Hi everyone, my name is Catherine McClellan and I'm a master's student with the UBC Animal Welfare Program. Today I'm excited to be provided an overview of some of my research focused on pasture access for lame dairy cattle. So I'd like to start by providing a brief overview of the project and then going through some of the key findings. So the aim of this project was to investigate the effects of free choice pasture access for lame dairy cows on behavior and on lameness recovery. What we did is we enrolled all lame cows. We had a total of 54 animals, and then we housed them together in one group pen and then allocated them to two different treatments using an automatic sort gate. Those two different treatments was pasture access, so cows could be indoors or outdoors whenever they liked, as well as then indoors, so the cow could only be inside the barn. Each cow was in this trial for a total of 7 weeks, and the main outcomes that we were looking at was for the pasture cows, how much time they went outside, as well as the effects of these two different treatments on lion behavior and on lameness recovery. I'll provide more details on lameness recovery in the next few slides. So to start off with pasture preference, we found that overall cows spent about 15% of their total time on pasture. However, this did differ according to the time of day. So cows primarily went outside more during the evening time. So as you can see in the figure here, around 25% of their time compared to the morning where they really did not go outside at all. And this could be reflective of the weather where it could be cooler outside at nighttime, which may be more preferred. When we look at how pasture was used, we found that cows primarily stood outside on pasture compared to lied. So in total, cows spent about 74% of their time standing outdoors compared to indoors. And this may be reflective of pasture being a softer surface compared to hard concrete indoors, particularly as these cows were lame. So then when we look at lameness recovery, we evaluated using weekly gait scoring. Cows were scored on a scale of 1 to 5. And a cow that scored 2 or less over 2 consecutive weeks was defined as sound. Overall, we found that 42% of individuals became sound. However, this was greater for pasture, so 56% of cows compared to cows who were housed only indoors, only 27%. And you can also see this on your figure there to the left, where the probability of becoming sound was greater for cows with pasture access compared to those who are housed only indoors. We also looked at the total amount of time that cows spent sound over the whole 7-week period and found again that cows that were housed on pasture had more time spent sound compared to cows who were housed only indoors. And these results here suggest that providing this brief period of pasture access aids in lameness recovery for your lame dairy cows. I do want to note though that this only was a 7-week period for each cow. And I think future research here would be really beneficial to investigate the longer term effects of free choice pasture access here on lameness recovery, as well as also for the development of lameness cases. Thank you very much.